I'm Grant.
Who are you?
I'm Grant.
You're who?
I'm Detective Grant, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't realize who you were without your title.
Sorry. I knew it was important.
No, you should have said Grantson.
No, I'd be Sherlock Grant. I'm in charge here.
Okay, I'm sorry, you're in charge, that's right. I am, Detective Richard Kieran, and we're here with some more Contradiction. We found out that they're actually distributing legal drugs. I was about to say illicit substances, but...
No, perfectly licit.
Perfectly licit. We have Salvia divinorum, we found out. We gotta ask a few people about... They were saying, oh, that's mint leaves, that's a bunch of bollocks.
Yeah, liars. Bullocks. Haberdash.
Haberdashery. Rubbish.
Rubbish, if you will.
Trite.
Dross.
Other British words.
A few more questions, if
Such
you don't mind.
dreck saying this
Ooh.
Salvia divinorum.
So we need to learn a bit more about this
Yo,
stuff.
hey, what you know about Salvia?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint.
That's how you respond
Oh,
when
yeah,
you've
you
been
mean
caught
drunk.
with weed. And you
Yeah, Meryl
Once,
Jana?
twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing.
But he
It messes
lived
with
where
your
they
brain.
made this.
Excuse me.
Look at him. He is
He
so...
doesn't-
yeah.
he doesn't buy it either.
No.
Nothing hallucinogenic.
So I am fairly positive that this is what they put in that
It's
tea that he loves so
absolutely.
much.
Do we have like that herbal? Were we looking for this last time? Like if they had an herbal tea
I mean, it wasn't-
answer?
He says something about like
He trade? No, we.
No,
yeah, that's
that's
right.
right.
Yeah, because he doesn't say like. I think Emma's the one who says it. Did we ask her?
let's talk to Emma. We already know she's guilty of lying.
Yeah, let's see if she knows anything.
All right. Is it not letting you
It's not. It's not letting me click.
exit?
Emma.
Hold on, folks. We may have a technical difficulty here.
We have returned. I think we fixed it. Let's go see what Emma has to
Thank
say.
you. Probably
I'm sure there's a
later.
contradiction somewhere with him that we can nail him for, but I want to see what she says.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
It's really sexy
Oh, spat
stuff.
my drug out. I mean, my drink, my drugs.
Yeah, your drug.
My drugs, my herbal tea that's
It's really
full of...
sexy stuff, Emma. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. It's perfectly legal.
Yeah. It's legal, didn't you know, you dum-dum? Doesn't know anything about plants, thinks Rebecca would know about them. Did we ask her about this shit?
I mean, we just did.
No, Rebecca.
Oh,
Thinks
Rebecca.
Rebecca would know
Rebecca's
about
the
him.
one who told us.
Oh, told us it was
what
salvia, that's
was.
correct. She knows it's a hallucinogenic drug. How would she know that? Are spirits illegal in Britain? Or wine? Is
doubt
wine
it.
illegal in Britain? Can we be like, fuck you, you drink
You
wine?
drink wine all the time.
Mm.
You don't like illegal substances, and yet you have this pendant with a bird on it.
If you didn't know, all jewelry with birds have been outlawed.
Has she tried Simon's homebrew? I think it's pretty illegal to homebrew stuff, isn't it? Isn't that a thing?
No.
Oh.
I don't...
Maybe let's see,
That's all for the moment.
Hang on a
Thank
second.
you.
I'm hitting this button. The magic button. Oh, it's yelling at me.
let's wait. Better
try the woods again?
We also haven't asked James or Ryan about the salvia.
I haven't asked James and Ryan about yet.
You also have things you haven't asked James and Ryan about yet.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm
The
just...
rest of the sentence was there.
Oh,
It's just, I know they mean the salvia. Do we
Uh,
want to try the woods, or do we want to...
I want to talk to James and Ryan first.
Okay, all right.
Because I feel like...
Well, James is in Abbey Farm, so that one.
Yeah. Magic mint my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, no, he was right. It is magic mint, I guess.
There's a goddamn
A
bell!
few more questions, if you don't
What did
mind.
he say it was?
He
Contains
was like,
mint
he's like, I
leaves?
think it's mint.
Oh, no. Wanted some cookery?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that? Skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
You're full of shit!
Don't know much about plants.
So you've never
Play
heard of
coy
Salvia.
with me, you stony bastard, you vape nation motherfucker!
Really? You don't know much. You don't know much about plants, but you won some cookery
Cookery
competitions.
competitions? Yeah, that seems... Really?
You don't know much about plants, but you said they had mint leaves.
Well, that plays. If you don't know about plants, you're like, oh, I guess those are mints.
No, he said they contain mint leaves. Fuck! Let's ask Ryan.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Yeah, maybe Ryan knows something that we're missing.
Maybe Ryan's got some beans to spill here.
Do we want to hit up the woods on our way?
We'll take the path. Go left into the woods.
Into the woods!
And...
Further
Forward.
into the woods! What about
into
that
the
clearing?
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
Oh!
Do you mind not defacing public property?
It's a tree!
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
Uh-oh.
It
Got some
means
attitude.
You do exactly what I
Shit.
do.
This guy's gonna
Or what?
punch Jenks.
Or you arrest
And then
me.
Jenks is gonna have an
I'll give you
excuse
a
to
fine
shoot
this
him.
time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money. What happens if
This
you
guy
do
apparently
something
doesn't know
that
what
I don't
laws
like?
are.
You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
I don't have time for this shit.
Oh, come on.
Pathetic.
Whoa. We're gonna fight?
Jenks is gonna
Is one of our clues a
use. How do
fist
I
and we
use
put
the
it-
screwdriver right now?
On his eyes!
Yes! I've heard the tales.
Oh, I've seen the screenshots. At last! Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
What a prize.
It's added! It's something we can show people!
Yes!
Into a tree. Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the
I think he's a
Oh,
diehard
diehard
rock
rock
fan.
fan.
You're a
Let's-
diehard rock fan, aren't you, James?
Let's see what Ryan has to say about this.
Yeah, I don't even
You
care.
were into devil worship,
I don't
right?
even
Does
care.
this mean anything to you?
I don't even care about the salvia anymore. I have to do this. I have to do this.
What salvia?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, a couple more
Put
questions.
right in.
The 3-finger symbol, that's what they call it.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it?
He's unmoved.
Is that
He's
what
a-
you're getting at,
Yeah.
Inspector?
This is not something you use on the
Of
course.
course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
That's a lie!
You just
Doesn't-
fucking contradicted yourself right there.
Doesn't know what the symbol could be. Well, no, like doesn't know the finger symbol could be used. Knows worship, like
Oh,
worship
yeah.
devil stuff.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Like as a kid.
That's right. Real quick, though.
Yeah, you know what this is?
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic
Oh,
plant.
act,
a
you
legal one,
beautiful man.
at least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I
Yeah.
As right as that may sound.
I get high on
students who may have used
ATLAS.
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing.
He says
Besides,
holding whiskey.
no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site.
You're holding it right there!
Drugs.
How do we say you're
medicines on
contradicting
site?
yourself just by
No, we're
being
not
here?
allowed insurance purposes.
You're a walking contradiction, Ryan. How do we say that? Doesn't allow drugs or Hang on. I think we actually might have something with this. Like, let's try this one.
Yeah, I want to do the doesn't know what the fingers would mean. Used to read about satanic rituals.
Well, it's not really that's not a contradiction. He knows that.
I mean, he says he doesn't know what it would mean.
He doesn't know how they could be used. He knows they're a devil
Oh,
sign.
okay.
He just doesn't know the purpose of using it.
Okay.
But he read about satanic rituals? No. Yeah, I think we actually have something on this.
Okay.
No student has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Wasn't Kate frequently drunk? Well, she could.
Wait, no.
She might
He
have-
said he gave. Didn't he say he gave her a drink, or is that something we inferred?
No, I think we inferred that.
Okay.
I think the thought is that she was.
Oh, we never
drinking
asked him about
before.
this. Just the dried leaves.
Do you know what this is?
See what he thinks it is.
Looks like chopped tea bags
yep,
to me.
he's an expert.
What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Leaves look like chopped tea bags.
Hang on a second. Can I, like, undo this? He used to have a mirror himself, but doesn't know what this could be used for? Maybe you use it with the mirror? Nope. Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. I just thought about something.
And Brain Blast.
What if this game was really cool and got some supernatural stuff in it?
Uh-huh.
What if we used the black mirror that's for communicating with the dead, where Kate died?
That's a really good idea. We should totally fucking do that.
Because you're like, doesn't know what these would be used for. I'm like, yeah, the black mirror was for talking to dead people. I'm like, and we've got a dead person who can really help with this case.
Doesn't allow drug. Let's see. This one. No. Let's try this one. No.
Well, maybe we got to show more people. Got to
rock the horns around. Yeah, maybe
a couple more people.
Yeah, maybe we got to do that. I'm curious. Let's try that thing. See if we can't interrogate a ghost.
I want to just have invisible, or translucent Kate show up.
Those people are still there, you little shits.
We're trying to film something here.
No, those are the people that were carving into the tree.
Is it?
Yeah, those are those two. I'm almost positive.
Black mirror, black mirror, black mirror. Yo!
Damn it!
All right. Can we take the salvia? Can we take salvia?
Can we just take it and see what
Can
happens?
we take salvia, then look at the mirror?
Oh, then we'll be talking to somebody. What does it say? But what?
We tried the woods again. Is there more?
What if we missed something? What if at the clearing there was a place to...
Can we investigate?
Yeah, was there an investigate thing? No,
Is
there
there something
wasn't.
we can use? Can we use the screwdriver to put up another finger?
Yeah, just a middle finger.
Take the salvia.
This.
Yeah, hang up Atlas thing. We could probably use the extra advertising. Did they leave a demon? If we wear the mask, can we drive? Are we putting on a necklace?
No,
All right.
no.
I'm starting to think that that's just a...
But usually there are also things yeah, there are... What else? Hang on. Wait, there was that way downwards.
Where we
back
saw
of
James?
the lake.
Into the entrance.
Yeah, the entrance, then one more over here.
Yeah. The
Woods
no,
Lane.
No, Woods Lane
No,
is the road.
fuck. Whatever. Back into the
Back
woods. And then,
Then we went to
here we
go,
go, path to the
yeah.
right.
Where we first saw James.
There we go. Who's that?
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too.
What?
Same place.
What?
That's a little important.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Who's got a bomb?
Why has
dropped on
Atlas
us?
not killed this man?
Bunch of nut jobs.
Yeah,
Hey, what was the student's name?
Oh, very much.
James.
Liam... something? Or something.
Is that something we can ask people about now?
Can we talk?
Do you know about a
can we,
Liam?
Hey, what happened to friggin' Liam?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call
I
the
didn't do that.
station, find out a bit more about
We aren't
this
asking for hints,
Liam.
Jenks. We can do this on our own.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight.
I only have 24 hours, man. I don't have any time to clock off.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything
Good, that was a
about
real
death last year?
realistic.
Someone
Are you
called
near a
Liam
computer? I can
into
be.
the
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, that's
Instead of just yes.
Yeah,
Here.
that's a real answer.
At computer all times.
Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide.
Oh.
Suicide.
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know?
Jenksy?
Blimey.
If the chief ever called me Jenksy,
I'd be fired. for sexual harassment.
Yeah, he's coming up.
I'd be fired.
All right, yeah, now we can
All right,
ask
cool.
about
Now we
Liam's
can.
death.
Oh, I want to talk to that Ryan guy about it.
I just instantly want to book it to him and be
yeah,
like,
this guy. We got so many people to rock the horns to, but
But
I want to see
yeah.
how he's gonna respond to this because I bet this is something he didn't think would come up.
does the name Liam Rogers mean anything to you? He drops his glass.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed very
It's
unfortunate...
ironic that it's just
Did you
like
know
this.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed
He
very
had a
happy
drinking
sort of
problem and a
person, I say.
PhD.
Drink
and-
problem.
Can he?
Yeah.
He had heard about him, met him in the pub. Liam seemed happy.
All right.
I don't think we have anything yet.
All right. Yeah. He's craftier.
He's
than
a
we
crafty.
give him credit for.
Yeah. He runs a cult. You kind of gotta be when it comes to that. So now back to Woods Lane. Let's go. Let's just go.
Damn it, visit. Let's knock on a window.
Yeah. I want to knock on it with the horns.
Things, please.
Does this mean anything to you? He says through the window.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
Did you hear that? No, my headphones fell off.
Replay the answer.
My headphones
I want you to.
If I did this,
I want
would
you
it
to
mean
hear
anything to you?
how he responds to her.
No. Why?
It's okay.
Oh God.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
All right. Easy enough.
I think that's
Thank you. Probably be back later.
all right. I got it.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who does you see doing that?
Someone in the woods.
He had to know, right?
That was Kyle.
Of course he knows.
It's a guy from the course, isn't he?
Kyle is the name of our
I can't remember.
jerk.
Somewhere
Okay.
outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course.
What?
The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms. It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back. Right. Things that stop
What
you
are the
being
things we
successful.
free ourselves from?
What are they?
There's
Okay.
fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives.
Like when you kill someone
It
and
stops
act like you
looking
didn't.
forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Yeah.
Huh? Then we can ask Ryan about that and be like, I hear.
Oh, hold on, we still need to ask him about Liam, don't we? Did we ask him about Liam?
No, we do. I'm ready to go. I want to fucking crack
I know,
Ryan.
but we want to. If we're gonna come with the king, we best not miss. So
No,
we better come fully
no,
loaded.
You're right. You're right.
Local lad. Took his money.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard
That
about
Liam
him.
who died.
Didn't know.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad though.
Oil that chair if you want.
You know what I am starting to think is that I thought
That's
Rebecca
not
might
common,
be the
thank
killer.
you.
Like the more I thought about it, I'm thinking that Simon might do it,
Simon?
and he was just like brainwashed to do it.
Okay, all right.
And he
So-
plant a motive knowing that his girlfriend was sleeping with
Okay,
everyone else.
All right, okay.
So like he's the one that actually did it, but he wasn't in his own mind. He took some herbal tea, was told that she's some crazy person that has to die.
The Salvia Divinorum made me do it.
That's Rebecca about this shit.
I really want to show James the horns. I want to know what.
Oh
he thinks
yeah.
about
Oh, he's
this.
gonna rock out. He's just gonna start blasting Slayer, and I'm gonna love it.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Let's see.
If I did this, would that mean anything to
It
you?
starts off with him looking at it.
mean something.
No,
I,
no, it's okay.
Am I doing it right? If I did this.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took
No,
his
the
life?
other. There's a Liam who took his life?
He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something. No,
And he
Black
loved to
Stone,
rock out.
Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends.
Nice.
They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Yo, do you think James would be in a rock band called the Black Stone?
Probably.
Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing?
Or that
Yes, I
Kyle
have.
punk?
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good
She
thing.
is too well
Yeah,
composed.
she is so manipulative.
Yeah.
I don't trust a word out of this lady's mouth.
Yeah. She knows about it. Doesn't recognize it.
All right, real quick, I'm just curious.
If we try it?
No, well, I was gonna say, like, of the people we have met, like,
Uh-huh.
list of suspects, like, who is, like, bottom of your list, like, least suspect? Like, who, like, if it was, like, pick one person who isn't the murderer.
James.
Who would you pick? James is my pick, too.
Yeah.
Like, I trust that guy.
James, actually, bottom tier is the guy we met in the woods who was drinking.
Oh, the drinking
Yeah.
guy? Liam, he's probably safe being dead and all. Unless he didn't actually die.
Huh.
Pulling strings from the back.
I don't think we have
later
anything.
on, if that's okay.
Now I want to go ask James.
Yeah, let's see what Jimmy's got to say about this.
Ring-a-ding-ding, what you got?
Ding
Couple
dong,
more questions, if that's
bitch. Look at my fingers.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone
The devil.
using it?
Lots of people.
Oh, he's my kind of guy.
CEOs.
He's my kind of
Have
guy.
you ever seen anyone local using
Reptiles.
Not that I remember.
All right.
Hang on. Just trying to think if there was anything he said about, like, not knowing anything about... No, but he's been into the New Age shit. He'd know.
Yeah.
it? Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam.
Oh.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Course to
Can't remember,
suicide.
not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science.
Wait,
First time I knew
he's in
about it.
plant
He
science.
said
He
he
doesn't
doesn't
know
know much about plants.
Right.
Fuck you!
Well, maybe he dropped out.
Real quick, though. Let's ask him about this.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
Okay, good. All right. So, you have a degree in plant science and claim you don't know much about plants, you piece of
Yeah.
Aha.
I said I trusted him. Now I take it all back.
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, I've still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
Put it in my
What do you
tea.
do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve
Simon and
anybody
Emma
else?
love it.
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
The only drug he grows. I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Okay. Did he say anywhere about trading herbal tea? Yeah!
Aha. When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew.
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else?
Breaking down.
Yep,
Did you give
he's
it to anybody
cracking.
else?
Mind crush.
How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about it. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
What? We know about 2.
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
I love this guy.
You don't know anything.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again.
We're getting real here.
You don't know anything, do you? Look.
Opens it, just gets
They were
shot.
reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap.
The symbol!
Yup. This brainwashing program to make them compliant, and selling them on.
The symbol on the mask!
It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy
They're running some
businessmen.
trafficking thing?
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders.
I love the music.
They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
A lot.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off.
So how'd you beat him?
Give it down.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you
I was in a band with him.
Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when
I
they've
do
been
it all
through
the time.
Yeah, I would know.
I mean, US military used all these
true.
techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
I love these contradiction
What went
scenes
on?
are my favorite.
Yeah.
Like when you actually
From
get
what
them.
people said who've been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did
Kate.
go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared
So how much you
overnight
wanna
after
bet
I
Third
put all
Eye
the
is just
flyers up.
Atlas?
Oh, of course it
Bit
is.
of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah.
And you think
Just after
that had
Liam
anything
died
to do
a
with
year
it?
ago, Atlas was
Maybe,
formed
but
a year
it's
ago.
flyers that
Yeah.
forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well, that was a lot
Yeah.
to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas,
Right,
if
now we
there
ask
is one?
everybody if they've seen some. Are they?
Yeah.
Have they seen the Third Eye, or
Yeah.
are they Third Eye blind?
You probably
Ayo! Well, we got a freaking bombshell dropped on us, and I think that's
Boom!
that's a good resting point for now, and
I
we
would
will
agree.
see you all next
Next
time
time.
on Kieran and Grant, TFS Plays Contradiction.
Like how we keep saying Kieran and Grant for our own special part.
Exactly.
I really thought they were onto something looking for a supernatural element, though that probably would have ruined the story. But on the subject of satanic forces, episode 27 of Doom is out. That was me, not the demons. And I forgot to give the last Casual Friday stream a plug. There it is. Take care, folks.